day, but I remember the sound of your voice and the static spinning me around. Shadows on the wall, warm evening hue. Everything faded except you. Weightless in a sleepless dream, falling slow between the seams. What we were, I can still feel. Half illusion, half real. I'm floating through memory, lost in the air. Colors are bleeding, but I don't care. Echoes of you keep pulling me down. I was lost in the rhythm, now I'm finding my ground. Floating through memory, finding my ground. You were lightning caught in glass, a moment too fragile to last. But every pulse of this baseline's beat reminds me how we used to breathe. Weightless in a sleepless dream, falling slow between the scenes. What we were, I can still feel. Half illusion, half real. I'm floating through memory, lost in the air. Colors are bleeding, but I don't care. Echoes of you keep pulling me down. I was lost in the rhythm, now I'm finding my ground. Drift, go away, come back to me. I'm still here where the silence breathes. If you fade, I'll fade slow to death. Find my way back through memory. Night turns to gold. The ghost still dances, never gets old. Can't recall the day, but I remember the sound. We were lost in the rhythm, now I'm finding my ground.
Are we alive? Is this real life? Hello. It's stupid o'clock in the morning, and my grandmother is still awake. So are we. John Craven, hello. I saw Liam, TBF, and Leo in here pre-chat. What's up? What's up? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Testing 1 2 3. Hopefully we're live. I don't know. It's been so long that I don't know how to stream anymore, darling. I don't know how to stream. I sound. Oh, fuck yeah! Thank you. Mr. Raptor? Is that B? Mr. Raptor? Hello. Hi. This is gonna be a chill sort of chat because I'm not on my computer. I'm on a laptop that I like to call my crap top. And I did move my mic setup though, so Hopefully we sound okay. And hopefully it doesn't fall over in my face. Okay. But yes, my grandmother is sundowning. So she's sundowning pretty hard, so she keeps kind of getting up. She's like restless. And I might have to get up and go help her. She did go into bed, so she seems like she's sleeping. So typically when that happens, I don't like to go to bed till she's been down for at least an hour. So y'all have me for at least an hour. Shall we put some shit on TV? Here we go. Y'all can watch some coffee shop. Much nice. Very well. I'm not a huge fan of ASMR, but hopefully y'all are. Is it Sunday? It's Monday already. The week has begun. It is February. My birth month. My birthday's coming up. Which I'm not particularly excited about. I kind of want to stop celebrating my birthdays. Is that because I'm getting old? Oh well. You helped your grandma out too? No problem if any. Yeah, thank you, John Craven. And that's awesome of you. I think you must have been a wonderful grandson. Cheers, because it's not easy. So, mad respect to anybody who does caregiving or is in the health industry at all. But yeah, I figured we'd just chill and talk nonsense, whatever. Feel free to AMA, ask me anything, talk about anything. Otherwise, just listen to my rambling self. Thank you, Mr. Raptor. Everything is pretty good right now. I still have a guest in my home. This is the third set of guests in the home. So that's why I'm not like on PC too much, because I feel like I'm imposing, you know, especially because I'm a night owl and I prefer to do things late, and I can't really because, you know, someone's sleeping in there. You helped Grandma out until 2000, till Millennium. 3 uncles, my gosh, you must be so busy, John Craven. Listen, I'm sending all positive vibes to you because that's a lot. And of course my mic falls over. Of course it does. Leave me alone. Stay still. Stay. Okay. I keep adjusting my shit. Okay. So here we are at the coffee shop. We've got cafe lattes and little fizzy pops and mostly cold, frozen, or iced drinks. All 3 are still mobile and mostly in control of their facilities. That's great. That's great. My grandmother is also mostly mobile and mostly in control. I won't get into details. I think, you know, it's not really necessary. But yeah, she's doing all right. She's just a little restless today. I will probably have to, like, I'm gonna take her for a walk. Like a dog. Get all that energy out. Let her run around in the field, you know? I'll do that tomorrow. You're a good lad, John. Stay awesome. I added a little shot of a flavor enhancer to my water. This one is Southern Sweet Tea flavor. There we go. It's been ages. I knew that I couldn't stream what I wanted to. We still have to finish Dispatch. I want to share my screen when I'm playing Arc Raiders and also the puzzle game, the escape room game, and you know, just whatever else that I'm doing, but I have issues with stuff on my PC and I'm not on it long enough to resolve them. At the moment, I am not able to dual stream, so we're just streaming on YouTube right now. I'll probably have to move to another, like get a different software, because the one that I've been using is just not working. There's a hotfix, but the hotfix doesn't seem to be downloading or installing properly. So I'm either going to have to uninstall and reinstall everything, or just keep waiting it out, or switch to a different service. So that is the future. Just make sure meds are taken properly, do minor first aid, and pick them up when they fall down. Oh, bless. That's still a lot, especially when you multiply it by 3. I'm doing more than that, but just for 1.5 person. My mom and my grandma, a little bit my mom, you know. But yeah, my grandma, she needs assistance, like bathing. She's not allowed in the kitchen, so we cook for her. Pretty much everything. And, you know, on Fridays is like the medical day, so I take her to, you know, doctor's appointments, get lab work done, all those things, which we just did last week. And then, on Friday, we went to get the follow-up to see the results, and the results were really good. The results are so good that instead of seeing her once every 3 months and her doing the labs again, it's once every 4 months. So that's great. We're going in the right direction, and I'm happy with that. But enough of that. What's everyone's week been like? I have been bed rotting. And chilling in Discord, mostly in like a voice chat with my friends and watching other people play games and listening to music and watching some shows on like mostly Netflix and a little bit of YouTube and Amazon Prime, but mostly Netflix. Watching some people go live on Twitch and YouTube. A lot of media consumption, it seems. And I've also been going on walks, but it's getting really cold where I'm at, so I don't have like winter clothes. Sorry, you can hear me like opening my water bottle, opening and closing. All good things take time eventually. Worry not about when you can stream. We're all rooting for you. Thank you so much, Mr. Raptor. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a struggle and it's a little bit frustrating, but like it is what it is, you know? Kind of hectic for you for the last 4 days. Your bedroom is a converted porch. And Frost has been a bitch, I bet. John Craven, what? Your bedroom is a converted porch. Wow. So did you like have to build walls yourself, or did you contract that? Or is it still breezy as fuck? I can't imagine. I'm assuming you built walls. I hope you did. That's kind of cool, though. You had to turn off the power in your room because the flashing for the roof pulled away from the house and let snow into the ceiling. Oh Oh my god. That's crazy, John Craven. And all this happened within the last 4 days? Well, that's not exciting anymore. I'm sorry. Is your power still off, or were you able to get it back on? Woke up to water dripping from the ceiling fan onto your feet. Oh my god. That is not death by waterboarding. That's crazy. John, I'm sorry. That sounds expensive. Do you have would flood insurance cover that? Is that who I think it is? Ew. It's that Mimi bitch, that trash panda chick. Ew. What is she doing here? Go to bed, you know? It's the first stream of the month. For me. Mr. Raptor has been sleeping on your roof and drooling, and now it's dripping on your toes. That's wild. I feel like we need a graphic of that, an illustration, a comic, if you will. Poor John's roof caving in. Not caving in, but like the flashing pulling away. And then snow melting, but really it's Mr. Raptor asleep on the roof. Blech. That's gross. Is that the water drinker? Hello, welcome. Can you guys hear me okay over the audio? I should have music playing in the background as well as some like cafe ASMR. Hi, consumer of the H2O. Is it high quality H2O? Ceiling was never finished. It's just fiberboard. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. I see. I understand. Still in the middle of construction. I'm assuming it is halted or delayed now. Or maybe you're having to rush it. Audio is good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like super close to my microphone, and sometimes I get really comfortable and I talk with my eyes closed and I accidentally bump into my microphone, and that's fun. I actually scratched my glasses that way. I didn't bump into it, but it like fell over and slammed into me, and I have a big fat chunky metal condenser mic, and it scratched right down my glasses, so I have a scratch all the way down. And when I went to get my eye exam like last month, I showed them my glasses. I was like, do you guys do lens repair? And they're like, sorry, no. I just have to buy a whole new prescription or a whole new fucking frame or something. I'm just gonna take my shit somewhere else and see. Like, they don't do lens repair? Is that not a thing? YouTube notification woke you up. Call me Nico. I'm sorry, but good morning. Listen, is there really a worse way to wake up? I mean, is there a better way to wake up? I don't think so. So, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. I wish I had chat on the side, like on the screen, but I don't. At least you get YouTube notifications. They don't work for me. Y'all get sound notifications for YouTube? Am I doing something wrong? Because that does not work for me. I have to do my notifications in Discord. So I have a private Discord and I've connected it with like one of those YouTube notification apps. And then I follow people through that. And then I have it tag me when somebody goes live. So that's when I can see when people go live if I follow them that way. Otherwise, I don't get YouTube notifications. I don't know why or how. Leo, how am I? I'm alive. I'm surviving. I'm doing all right. How are you? Coffee's pretty hypnotic, not gonna lie. I know. It's not me, but... I was like looking for what to watch and I watched it for like 20 minutes before I was like, wait, I'm supposed to go live. So anyone who got my live notification and then noticed that I went live a lot later than the notification went up, that's why, because I was watching this video. YouTube has been all over the place since they introduced the AI crap. Yeah. It's weird. It's unfortunate. I am tired, but sick it on mother. YouTube only notifies you for your channels you never enabled notifications for. Oh, that's not helpful. Does that mean... Oh, okay, no, you're not the one with the notification. I was like, wait, does that mean you don't want to get notified about my channel? Mother father? What the heck? Ooh, they're putting it in pouches now. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Is it like a matcha? Really, Mr. Raptor? I'll have to look into that. Maybe that will do a thing. All notifications. Okay. Oh, good, Alex. Thank you. Because last thing I need is for, you know, trash haters to be in here. Am I right? I've been really enjoying the art that people have been doing in Discord. I'm glad we have an art channel now, so if you guys make anything, you should post it in there, even if it's like music, like any sort of audio files or whatever. If you made it and you're comfortable with sharing it, toss it in there. I would suggest keeping the conversation minimal on that particular channel though, just so we can scroll and see all art. But that's just me. You don't have to listen to what I say. Alex needs more hugs. Well, I don't do that skinship thing, so you're out of luck. Do you like hugs? Are y'all huggers? I think, like, I hug people when they offer a hug, but I guess I don't always tend to offer a hug first, so I don't know. We do have very talented artists in Le Bosmont. You do not like hugs. You do not like hugs. You're a big hugger when you're drunk. Ooh, John Craven. Good to know. Leo likes hugs. Oh, so you got all over the place, all spectrums. When I'm... Okay, not when I'm drunk, but like when I'm sleepy, I notice that I'm more clingy And I don't like that. It's weird because I don't find myself as a very clingy person, but whenever I'm like comfortable in bed and like I'm more, I don't know if clingy is the right word, but that's the only word that I can think of. So ay, ay, ay. But I get comfortable too easily, y'all. I can fall asleep anywhere. Is that a talent? Do you think I can get in the Book of World Records for like being able to fall asleep the fastest? Because I think I could do it. Big ol' bear hugs from Mr. Raptor. Cheers. Nothing wrong with wanting to cuddle. I only like to cuddle when it's cold. If I'm hot, I don't want to, like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want anything to do with it. But if it's cold, yeah, hell yeah. Sleep speedrun, listen. I can't get too cozy with y'all here. Like, I try to do cozy streams and my ass passes out. Like, I've fallen asleep in games like Minecraft where you're like having to run a long distance, and like I've passed out in the middle of running, and then I'll like wake up in a pit of lava, or I don't know, suddenly it's dark. I'm like, wait, what happened? Even in Fortnite sometimes, like, if I'm not doing anything and my character's just running somewhere, I could pass out. Has that happened to anybody? Have y'all ever like fallen asleep while playing a game at the computer? You've fallen asleep on stairs, really? I don't know if I've fallen asleep on the stairs. I fell asleep in court like 3 times. At jury duty, I mean. TBF, hello, welcome. I was late to my own stream, yes. I was distracted by this cafe. This ASMR cafe. And just getting some stuff together as well. You fell asleep twice during a PNP session. Did anybody notice? Oh, John Craven. Oh. I remember one night I had taken someone who visited me in New York to see a friend in Staten Island. And it was really late. She kicked us out because, you know, her husband might have gotten upset and her child was sleeping. And so all of the like transportation was shut down. I think it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It was super cold. It had been raining every day. And so we were sitting at the train station just waiting for the morning, for the first train to go back and take the ferry to get back to where I was staying. And I remember sitting on cold benches, like cold, wet benches, and falling asleep out there. Not fun. Don't recommend. You can't fall asleep unless you're laying down. Can we switch? Can we switch? Which one got me the name Schnarchnes, meaning snooze nose? Oh, TBF. That's cute. Good morning, Squishy. Are you getting ready for work? Getting ready for school? Just getting ready for the day? It is Monday. Ugh, at least it isn't Tuesday. Tuesdays are garbage days, so I'd have to go take out the trash, and it's pretty cold out, so I got another day. Hopefully I'm not too loud and waking people up in the house. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet and chill. You had a friend fall asleep during a D&D session once. Oh, 100% I would do that. That's why I have not agreed to play D&D with anybody. I would 100% fall asleep. Especially because, like, I wouldn't be in person either. Oh my god, and I told y'all how I've fallen asleep during other people's streams. So when Mooney streams, she is so relaxing and so cozy that I pass the fuck out. I think I've fallen asleep at least once on every single one of her streams that I've been in. When I stop talking, it's because I've muted myself because I've fallen asleep. I've nodded off. And I'm just like, I'm waiting for the day that I start snoring on her stream. Hopefully it hasn't happened yet. I can imagine Garbage Day would be hectic for you. Nah, I like it. What do you mean? What do you mean? I go collect all my neighbors' trash. I mean, the only hectic thing is getting through their trash before the garbage men. No, I will not return their trash once they throw it out, you know? It's finders keepers. The fuck you mean? This is how the word is pronounced. Using that weird pronunciation written the British. Oh. Ooh. Yep, still don't know how to say that, but very cool. Tabletop simulator. I would 100% pass out. What do you mean? I can't do it. Discord and tabletop are a godsend for the pen and paper community. I agree. Do I talk in my sleep? Sometimes, yes. Oh, nor. What a drink a nor. I don't want to talk in my sleep. Did your neighbor steal my bin? No, he hasn't stolen my bin. And he's actually put his garbage, like, still where I put my garbage, but not, like, next to where I put my garbage. So I haven't moved his bin across the street in a couple, like, in a week or two now. So he's learning. I think we've trained him well. His garbage is still next to mine, but it's not in my specific spot. So that's acceptable. I'll allow it. As long as flies and maggots don't get anywhere near me or my garbage bin, I'm fine. Oh, yeah. Schnarchnave. A German accent. Oh, I bet you could send me a voice note and say it on Discord. Ah. Schnatze. Broccoli. The biggest skill issue has just arrived. Welcome, everyone. Take a moment to witness skill issue in its true form. Yay, goody. What's up? What's up? What's up? We don't have a crazy hectic stream because I can't really do anything other than sit here and chat with y'all, so we're just chatting. No mangoes in the chat. We're not talking about mango, John Craven. We're talking about broccoli. Whoa, is the skill issue in chat? Exactly. The level of skill in chat just fell down. The skill issue is typing right now. I agree. What do you guys think of React streamers? Like, well, not necessarily the streamers, or what do you think of, like, reaction streams, period? Because, I mean, I don't know exactly how I feel about it, but I do think it would be interesting to kind of, like, explore some cool shit with y'all. Like, if you guys send videos that you've seen that are either funny or cursed or awesome, like in Discord, and then I just watch and react to them, I think that might be interesting. I don't know her. I don't know her. You can react to things yourself. That's true. But would you have seen the things otherwise if it wasn't shared by the streamer? Or I get a compilation of things that I've seen throughout the week that I find interesting. Shut the hell up, phone. Some are good, some are bad, some add nothing of value and just steal content, like Citron. Smoking weed while an entire movie runs is wild. Depends on the person. Like, there's an opera singer I watch react to some of the game OSTs. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I knew who you were talking about. I see why some people like it. It's kind of sending stuff to a friend to see their reaction. I guess people are naturally curious about this kind of stuff. Yeah. For me, it's like I don't always like doom scroll or anything, and I feel like my friends' feeds are different than mine. So sometimes, like, I'll ask my friends to like show me like a screenshot of like what their YouTube recommends are or something, and then occasionally, yeah, my friends and I will send like little shorts and stuff through Instagram or TikTok, and I'll watch what they have. But like half of my friends are not fucking interesting at all. So I don't know. You kind of like watching people react to the music you like, especially voice coaches. Yes, John Craven, I watch those as well. And I also watch typically professionals reacting to something in their field. So when I was wanting to learn video editing, there was a video editor that I watched who would react to music videos, because that's what he does. He edits music videos. And now he's stuck to more of like K-pop and J-pop for the most part. So when they have new videos come out, music videos, he reacts to like all the special effects and stuff, and he kind of pauses and explains how to do some of them, or you know, what some of the terms are called. So I found that interesting because it's more than a react, it's a little bit educational as well. Sometimes he even knows the people who have directed or edited the videos, and so he'll like call them out, and he'll like compare to other videos of like a similar effect and be like, oh, this reminds me of the effect in so and so's video. So I find that interesting also. And it's not live reactions, it's like edited. But there's another one. I watch Bose versus the World. It used to be Bose Does Crime or something, and she, fun fact, I learned used to be part of shit, what's that group, what's that channel that Anthony Padilla owns with his friend? I forget what it's called, but she used to be on that channel, whatever it was. And she's ventured on her own now, and she does a lot of like court cases and stuff, and she reacts to body cam footage. Now I find that interesting, like police body cam. So that's pretty interesting. You watched a voice coach react to Ginger's Pisces video. Pisces? Her eyes bulged like nurses do for her. That's funny. Mango reacts when I figure out what to react to, I guess. I'm just putting the feelers out there to see what kind of things that I can do if I can't stream a game. You know, it's either stream a game or don't stream at all, or find something else. And so I'm thinking, what other things could I do if I wasn't able to stream my games. Ginger is quite a good band, really. I'm not sure that I don't recognize the name. I wonder if I've heard any of their music. A fun start would maybe be folklore of different nations, though I'm probably biased. That requires research. That's definitely not something that I already know. But that does sound interesting. Do you follow any channels that already do something like that? If so, you should share it. I want to see. So besides Nurse, what sort of live streamers do y'all watch? Is it all typically the same type of stream? Or the same type of streamer? Do you follow like IRL streams where people are like walking around, or like you're in their kitchen or something? I remember during COVID I watched a couple people who would do food delivery. So they would like do Uber Eats or DoorDash or something. One guy did it on a bike in New York, so we would watch him bike around. He would put the food in his backpack and then he'd just deliver food live on stream. Some truckers, they're just trucking and talking. The truth is I only watch Nurse's stream. Ooh, really? Just got a special hold on us, chat. There are professional channels, Stories, that's the channel's name. Okay, has a series called Monstrum that does neat dives into stuff like El Silbón. I've seen people try to start AI channels like that, and I don't know how popular those get. I don't know. I have no idea. El Silbón. Silbón. I probably said it wrong, but that's okay. Storied. Gotcha. And they don't use AI. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. I follow all types of channels, y'all. That means the Whistler. You used to only watch Nurse, but you've branched out to JFJ's, Tomatoes, and a couple others, but it's mostly gaming related. Okay, cool. I've been trying to find some streamers to follow. Sometimes I look at streamers based on like if they're doing something that I think I might want to do, so I watch them for like inspiration, not to copy, but like to see, does this type of thing work? Would this be something that I might be able to successfully incorporate into my stream? And then of course I never do. And sometimes I just go to like chat because sometimes I'm in the mood where I'm extra chatty and I don't want to like bug people that I know, so I'll bug strangers and ask a bunch of questions and whatnot. Yes, inspiration. Except for right now, I literally yoinked somebody's video. Sorry. What's this channel? Let me see. This video is from... Let me see. This video is from... Yep, I don't know. Hold on. I think it's called Cafe something or Latte something. It's called Tasty Coffee. Tasty Coffee is the channel. Should I dox my friends and tell you all the shit that happens when you guys are not around? Or when the streams end? Do you think I'll get in trouble? Bagman, hello. Happy time zone. Yes, I'll get in trouble, or yes, I should dox my friends. I had a really lovely chat with Mooney tonight. Technically yesterday for most of us. But I say tonight because I haven't gone to sleep yet. Yeah, it was a chill day. Like, not much happened. But she was playing that crime scene cleanup game that she played before. So I was watching her play that, and I was playing some music in the background, and, you know, I kept having to get up because of my grandma. But, we had a nice chat. I'm deciding how much to actually dox. My grandma's still asleep, y'all. And it's been 45 minutes, so this is nice. I might leave you in like 15 minutes. We'll see. Alright. Sometimes the stream doesn't end when the stream ends. And, you know, we might continue playing like Arc Raiders or something like that. And it's just chill, you know? And half the time, like, I'm just using them. I use Nurse and Mooney as my podcast. Like, I'll be muted. I'll be in bed chilling, and they're just talking or gaming or whatever. And I'm like, yeah. Be my podcast bitch. It's actually really nice. Kind of like Mongo Bongo, Mango Blingo, our little comic artist. He'll stream in VC and he'll be listening to like one of the VODs. And we sound so podcasty sometimes. I'm shocked. I don't know. Y'all, we had plans to do a podcast, but it was going to be with like 7 of us. And things just ended up not happening. So much was going on. And, you know how things go. Where we talked about it, it was an idea and it sounded fun, but we never got around to it. But we did take some clips of like some of the conversations that we had. I don't think I have access to most of those clips anymore, but I probably still have access to, like, if I took a clip myself. So I'm trying to think what to do with them. I think we're fucking interesting. You know what I mean? So, like, there's often a lot of times where we'll be saying something, we'll be having a conversation, or we're joking around, and we're like, why the fuck aren't we recording? Why aren't we streaming? You know? And when you get that moment, it's like, ugh. I feel like people would love to listen to this. I feel like people would love to be a fly in the wall when we're just hanging out and talking about something. And sometimes our conversations get like deep and philosophical. Sometimes they're just completely silly and nonsensical and, you know, just all over the place. Grandma's watching the stream and being serenaded with the cafe. Leak all of it. I'd have to find it. Cause like the server that we were all in before is gone, so I don't know. And I was there on my old computer, and my old computer doesn't work. I'm not easily able to get it to work, so maybe if I pull out the SSD on my old computer and plug it into my new one, maybe some stuff will be there. I don't know. I'm not very computer literate, so I'm not sure if that's a thing. Could I do that? Mango leaks. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I like that. Release the mango files. I have to extract them, y'all. I have to extract them. I will put them on my Ko-fi. How about that? Oh my god, listen, if I find some interesting files, I'll obviously ask the girls if they're cool with it. And if they are, I'm leaking it. I'm putting it on my Ko-fi page. I have a Buy Me Coffee page too, but I'll probably be doing most of my uploads on Ko-fi. So you should follow it. Sometimes I post things for everybody. Sometimes I post things for people who have contributed at least once, and sometimes I post things for people who are like members, and you know. What happened at Mango Island stays at Mango Island. I'm saying. I'm just saying. Ooh, those drinks look nice. Was that pears or apples? You've got YouTube and Discord. That's enough for me. Okay, well, sucks to suck, I guess. John Craven, I don't know. Ko-fi isn't a social media, though. It's just, I don't know. Kind of like Patreon or whatever. Some of these drinks look so good, don't they? We go to Mango Island for a fun time, not a good time. Can you leave Mango Island once you get on? I don't know. If you're lucky, you get to leave and talk about it. Obviously, I'm gonna try one of these mango drinks. They look so good. That's a lot of fucking ice, though. Doesn't that look tasty? Look how much ice that is. Want some more drink with your ice? Exactly, TBF. It's too full of trash. You get assimilated into the trash once you set foot off the plane. Ooh. No, we'll ease you in. It's not full of trash right at the beginning, you know? It's like when you go to Hawaii and you get laid. Thank you, TBF. I'll check it out right now. You're now in 4 Discord chats. Like Discord servers or like private chats? Individual like DMs? Let's see. TBF, do I have permission to play this? Let's see if you guys can hear this. Hmm? Say that again. Knife nozzle. Knife nozzle. Kneichnase. Oh, that kind of sounds sexy. I like it. There you go. Those fake voice notes you send in chat get me every time. Sometimes I send real voice notes, y'all. Look, I'm gonna send a voice note right now. Hold on. I'm gonna send a real one. I got you, I got you. I did it. Kendachi. The real captain and Dranix. How do you say that? Drunks. Drunk. I don't know how to say that. Other than the basement, I'm on 2 gaming servers with IRL friends and 1 D&D server with IRL friends and 1 music server. Nice. Dr. Nick. Oh, okay. Dr. Nick Z. Got it. I'm like, Dranix? What is this word supposed to be? Makes sense now. Did I send my credit card information? Oh, no. Please protect me. Don't share it. Don't tell people my information. Don't have them follow my channel. Please, no, don't do it. No. I hate it. Don't do it. Stop it. Get some help. Wait a second. I heard something. Shh, shh, shh. No, 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 no. No. Oh. She's up again. Damn, Daniel. Right? Just as we were about to get to the hour mark, too. Aigoo. Mostly PC content so you don't miss a stream. Nice. Aigoo. Fun fact, multiple people have actually sent me their credit card information in my Discord, and I yelled at them. I'm like, if you don't delete this shit right now, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why? Don't do that. Please. Please. Well, the grams is up, so I'll give her like 5 to 10 minutes. And if she's not out by then, I will have to excuse myself and go get her. But I still want to check on her when if she comes out earlier. They think you're an e-girl? Who's they? Looks like police are raiding the Mango Island. No. Say it ain't so. Please. Don't raid me. What does that mean when you say simping on rarely seen levels? Who's simping? What do you mean? Let me apologize for cursing in the server. Here's my apology. The people giving you their CC numbers. I know. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Got him. I don't care. I got you. I can tell. Mr. Raptor. I'm sorry. I'm literally going to leave only 5-second voice notes now, so you just never know. You have to click on it. But it's not, I don't think it's all people who are like interested in me. I just think it's people that are too damn trusting on the internet. Don't you think? that's way too trusting. Like, don't trust me. Don't trust anybody like that. No, 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 no. Especially on Discord. Like, hello? I think the internet is just full of weirdos. Evil women, I place a curse on you. I didn't mean it. I couldn't help it. You would never trust me. That's good. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Who in this community do you trust the most? Okay. Answer that, and then also answer between me, Mooney, and Nurse. Eminem. Who would you trust with your credit card information? Mooney, Nurse, or Mimi? Mooney says Alex. Okay. Prove it. Give her your shit. You won't. Arcoli. Hello, Arcoli. Mimi. Mooney, Mimi, Nurse going from most to least. Y'all trust Nurse the least? Wow. Fair, I guess. I don't know. It's a lose-lose situation all around. Okay. Out of the three of us, who would you... Who would you... Who would you who? Fuck, marry, kill. Yeah. The world wants to know. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Look at the time. Look at the time. It is a time to look at the time. I think I actually will go ahead and get my grandma and probably end the stream because I'm not sure how long I'll be down there with her. So we've got a few minutes, y'all. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming as much. You know, the struggle is real. That's all I'll say. I don't know if you guys are answering the fuck, marry, kill question or who you would trust more with your credit card information, but I love it. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to them now. Finding my ground. Hold on. Not to last. Hold on. Yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. It is that time. I hear my grandmother, so I'm gonna go help her. And I gotta start my day, 6 o'clock. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. Silence breeze. If you fade, I'll fade slow too.